Today with me, one of the top financial planners and wealth creators in South Africa, Wouter Snyman.
Thanks, Gustav. And I've got the privilege to be with one of the best life coaches, not just in South Africa, but around the world.
Wow. Wouter, you know what? The one thing that amazes me is that people think they can do financial planning without embedding it into a life plan. Because isn't it true? You need a life plan. If you don't have a plan, you do nothing. You get nowhere. You must have a life plan just like you have an architectural plan to build your life. But you know what? To build something, you need some money. And this is why a financial plan and a life plan must go hand in hand. Isn't it so?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think a life plan gives you that vision and goal for your life. But underpinning that, and to be able to finance that lifestyle, you need money. And what better to have a financial plan to support you in your goals.
You know what? A life plan is like an umbrella tool. So it is, you have an overall tool that you must have a family plan and a physical plan to stay alive, and a social plan not to be alone, and a spiritual plan to be connected, and a self-shaping plan to be a better human being. But then you must work for money, and money must work for you. And then you must also use that money to make a difference in the world. Now, isn't it so logical? Why is that people don't collaborate like this more, like you and myself? That you cannot do financial planning without a life plan, but you cannot do life planning without a financial plan. But you're a top professional. You've developed products in that field.
Yeah, I've heard this saying that money can't buy happiness. And it might be true, but I've yet to see a very poor person that doesn't strive to have money. And ultimately, we all work for this active income, but we hardly ever get the tools to understand how our money can work for us. And this is what a financial plan can give you, apart from financing your lifestyle. Achieving your goals, unfortunately, does need money. And the skill set that we can transfer to individuals to have this wealth creation mindset. It's a couple of simple principles that's age-old, thousands of years. I mean, even one of the best financial plans is in the Bible. So we continue to get this wrong, and it's simply because of a lack of knowledge. And that's part of what I want to share with individuals, is that how can you build a plan using 5 simple principles that's universally acknowledged to fund this lifestyle of yours, this extraordinary life that you want to live, this life plan that you want to execute. You need money to do it, and we'll show you how.
Amazing. Because, you know, a life plan, you jet ski on all the rest, but then you must do some deep diving. And you are the specialist who can do the deep diving on working for money and money working for you. And I mean, there are only 4 ways in which money can work for you: property, intellectual property, business, and stocks. And this is wealth creation. But you know how many people complain on my life planning workshops? They said, why didn't people tell me this earlier? I'm now 40, 50, 60. Why didn't they tell me this earlier? I said, you just didn't have Wouter's number, man. You should have talked to this man earlier.
Yeah, that's why it's such a privilege to be able to share the day with you and spend a couple of minutes. We don't need more than that, because it's simple principles. It's the GPS method of living your life, is that you need to understand where you are, what's the ultimate end goal, and what's those little steps in between that will get you to your end destination. And that's what a financial plan together with a life plan will do.
But you're a gracious man. You've got a special gift for people on that day. So people enroll for this day. They come for 1 day of life planning, where they bring the whole business team, tables of 10, and bring people to do exactly this. But you've got a special gift. You're a gracious man.
Yeah, I think underpinning a life plan has to be a financial plan. And one of the gifts that we want to share with you for joining us on this life planning day is a 1-day money MBA course. It's another day that you'll spend at a different location and time, but it will give you that blueprint to live your financial destiny within your ideal lifestyle.
That gift can help you to settle you financially, but the life planning day can help you to settle you in life. So you're invited. Follow the links below. Book your table. You will rarely get this opportunity of this double whammy of a life plan connected with a financial plan.
Absolutely. Looking forward to seeing you the day.
Welcome.